All right. You want to work the left or the right?
Okay, class, what do you want to work?
Don't. I'd say don't make me choose. I'm gonna choose the harder side.
Well,
Is that what
you
you're supposed
have
to
to
do?
because it's hard to expand the other side.
Is
I could do it.
But it's easier to shrink.
Right. So you want to pick. You don't want me to pick the hard side for you to work. So let's pick the right side.
Wait, so if you pick the harder side, you'd actually pick the easier side.
I'm picking the one that's written simpler. It's gonna be harder for you to find what it goes to be. All right. Anyways, let's move on here. So what can I do on that right side?
Factor out sine.
Okay. Yeah. All three terms here have a what in it?
Sine squared.
Sine squared of x. Let's take out a sine squared of x.
Oh, they're all sine.
So when I take it out of the first one, I get a 1. Minus the second one, we get 2 sine squared. And the third one, we get sine to the fourth. Good. All right, so I'm looking back over at what I need. Woo! I got my sine squared, don't I? All right. So the rest of that must be giving me the cosines that I need. So and I need the sine squared, and I need this cosine. So I have to do something to this. What can I do to that?
Turn into tangent.
No.
We should get rid of the 2 so then it can be.
Yeah. 1 minus.
What does it look like?
It looks like it could be.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It looks like it might be, it's not quadratic because it has to the fourth, but it has that form, doesn't it?
Do you have to?
So could we maybe factor this?
Wait.
We can factor this. It's a trinomial. All right, so when I do this, it's a trinomial, so I know I'm going to get those 2 parentheses. I'm going to bring down my cosine of x so don't forget it. Now remember, we need what's going to multiply to be 1 to go first.
1.
And then my last ones are going to have to multiply to be this sine to the fourth and add
Oh.
to be a 2 sine squared.
So sine squared x.
Yeah, so sine squared x times sine squared x, right? What about their signs, their SIG ends between them? Is it plus, minus, minus, plus, both minus?
Minus.
They're both going to be a minus because I need a -2. So -1 minus 1 is -2. And I also need them to multiply to be a positive, don't I? All right.
So can you just do 1 minus sine x squared?
You could, but look, we got a 1 and a square, don't we?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 1 minus sine squared. We've done this several times. It's going to be what, a cosine squared?
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring down my sine squared. This is now, I'm not going to put it in parentheses because it's being multiplied. This is cosine squared of x. What is this one?
Cosine squared of x.
It's also cosine squared of x. And let's bring down this cosine of x.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not going to multiply.
And so I've got my sine squared of x. And what do I get when I multiply all of those?
Cosine 5x.
Yeah, there's 5 of them. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. And that's what we were after.
So it is an identity.
So it was an identity. We knew that. It said to verify it. So we knew it was true. We just had to prove it.